Today we're going to be comparing the 2017 Toyota Corolla versus the 2017 Nissan Leaf in terms of their features. So we'll start with the MSRP. The MSRP of a Toyota Corolla is $18,935 compared to $30,680. Now obviously the advantage is held by the fossil fuel car in the Toyota Corolla as opposed to the electric Nissan Leaf. We go to the next one. The cost per mile of fuel, 75 cents per mile of fuel in this vehicle, while only 36 cents for the Nissan Leaf. So obviously the Nissan Leaf holds the advantage in efficiency when you use the gas. The cost of routine maintenance, for example, 3 oil changes are required per year. $79 per oil change for this Toyota Corolla. However, in the Nissan Leaf, there's no oil changes needed. So obviously the advantage is held by the Nissan Leaf. If we go to the next category, you have to replace your engine filter once per year. The cost is even at $35 for each car, so that's equal. Our next is performing a fuel injection and fuel induction service once per year, $50 for the Toyota Corolla and $60 for the Nissan Leaf. Our next is performing power steering flush once per year, and that would be $99 for each, considering it's just a standard activity that's done on the car. Our next is the miles per gallon. 32 miles per gallon for the Corolla, which is extremely fuel efficient for a fossil fuel car, but you get a 112 miles per kWh for the Nissan Leaf, which makes it much more efficient when you drive. And another big comparison is the Kelley Blue Book rating on each car. 8.5 out of 10 for the Corolla and 8.6 out of 10 for the Nissan Leaf. Our dimensions for the car, if we draw it out, 183 inches. Car would look about like this. This is a very rough drawing. While the Nissan Leaf is a tad bigger, allows more of a family type of car at 175 inches long. And the total costs, if you add them up at the end, would be $19,198 for the Toyota Corolla. And for the Nissan Leaf, $30,874. So the cost is obviously better for the Corolla, but the advantages go in terms of efficiency. The Nissan Leaf takes home that award. But in terms of the Corolla, it's cheaper.